Hello everyone, and welcome to the Brickformula review of LEGO set 2254 Mountain Shrine. It has 169 pieces for ages 7 to 14, and is from the Ninjago theme, Masters of Smijitsu, and this set retails for $19.99. And before I continue, I would like to give a shout out to Terry Tran130. He is the subscriber who had requested that I review this set, so everyone check out his channel. And moving forward, here in the front we see Kai DX training really hard, okay? And over here we have the minifigure. We'll talk about him later. And here in the back we see some playable features, and what I think is really cool is up here you can put that golden sword on top of those scorpions over there, which is a really nice touch. Almost makes it look like a weapon display stand. But I'll talk about this set in more detail coming up. You get one minifigure in this set, and that is Kai DX, and he comes with 3 weapons: a golden dragon sword, a dark chained whip, and a double bladed scythe, which is really cool. And just to take a close look at the uniform, okay, he's got the dragon printing there on the torso, and some printing on the legs there, and the same face, nothing new to him, and it says Kai on the back with the fire symbol. And overall he's always pretty nice to have. You also get this skeleton dummy. I would count this one as a minifigure, but then again, this one's just meant to take a beating, which if it was alive, it would have sucked to be him. So that's that. Among the other accessories, you get a treasure chest with 2 gold bars inside. And you get some bricks to go with your spinner. And this is not exclusive. You may have seen this before in the Knuckle ATV set. And you also get this thing over here, which does not look very fun to play with, because you might chop something off that you may not have intended to in the first place. And now let's take a look at the main attraction. Here's the mountain shrine, and as you can see, it's a very simple design, so it didn't take very long to build it. And then here on the bottom we have a punching bag and a spiked ball on the sides there, and if you notice, they're not attached there very well. It's actually just hooked on there, and I'm guessing that's used for target practice for your spinner, so you just spin it and knock them off, which is a pretty cool idea. And then here on the other side we don't have much either. These 2 parts here can close up, and if you notice, this is where you can hook 2 of your weapons here, okay? And over here we have a hole where you can put your treasure chest, and this tower here can rotate a full 360 degrees, although I think it's fine the way it is. And that's it. Now over here we have these holes here, and you can probably attach this thing to anywhere there, but I really don't see the point. And that's it for the mountain shrine. Okay, so really it's just for target practice. We'll just take the spinner, and there we go. We'll just launch him at the ball, and there we go. Looks like fun, right? As for the recommendations, I would say that this is an okay set. I only recommend this set to anyone who is really into the Smijitsu stuff, because clearly this is the set for you. You have the spinner with Kai DX, and overall the set by itself is pretty unique simply because it's mostly target practice. You just spin him and you try and knock these things off the hook, which could be fun. And as far as the value is concerned, it's okay too. Alright, 169 pieces for $20. It could have been a little bit better, but the minifigure itself is worth $8 to $15 on eBay, so not too bad. And for parts, you do get some really interesting parts, such as these mountain pieces here and the spiked ball, because you don't see those very often. And in the end, it just turns out to be an okay set. And that sums up my review. I hope you guys enjoyed this show, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.